what I can see here today is you're feeling really good. You're feeling secure in your energy and your life as you evolve and grow. So you've obviously been going through a growth phase in your life, okay? But there's someone here who's missing you. It's like they're longing for you. It says longing, missing you, let's talk and reunion. Okay, so as you go along, growing yourself and your life and your abundance, okay, there's someone there who's missing you. So let's have a look at that. This person who's missing you, how are they viewing you? Player. Strategic. I think they see that you're making all the right moves here. Because things are obviously going well for you, right? Yeah, they're afraid. I think they're afraid that you're so established and secure and maybe wealthy and settled that maybe you don't have any room for them. I don't know, that's what they're afraid of, okay? Nope. Lies and keeping secrets. Actually, I'm thinking this, I think they think you are making good moves, right, with this, but I think they're a bit worried that you see them as a player, okay? So that'll give you a clue who this is. You probably think they're a player and they're afraid that you're established and secure. Because if you're established and secure, what could a player offer you, right? Apart from stupid games, basically. Right, I can see why they'd be afraid if they're basing everything on this. And then they feel like they've been keeping secrets. We'll need to look into that. Okay. Or maybe they view you as being secretive. Okay. Oh, and the longing for you, they want to rebuild with you. Okay. You must have had some sort of connection with this person in the past, and that's why they miss you so much. Let's see how they're thinking about you. Third party interference. How are they thinking about you? Mimicking. I think they're just thinking that you've changed. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay. They're thinking... This is under the lies and keeping secrets. Toxicity and karmic relationship. Right, what else are they thinking? Having fun and partying. That's under the longing for you, wanting to rebuild and everything, okay? So they obviously want to connect here, that's what we're thinking about. I think maybe their lies, I'm just thinking, your energy is really clear, right? In your energy field. You don't feel like you're full of lies or anything at all. You're just living your life in good vibes, establishing yourself, okay, in your life. So the lies and the keeping secrets. Maybe this person, you were with them before, but they had a karmic relationship with someone, okay? Right, I'm going to try right now and find out what is the secrets and the lies. Family. Oh. Secrets and lies. Family. Something to do with lying about having a family. Or maybe they might have lied to you and made out that they kind of had a happy family and they were more secure than they actually are. I think they might have lied about that. And then we've got lost, running away, emptiness, feeling invisible and cut off. They might feel like this since you are not in their life anymore, okay? Maybe they felt like you lied to them. I don't know. It's going kind of all over the place here. Yeah, I think this person actually gave you the impression that they really had like a good close family or something, and they don't. And they're not as secure as they may have made out to you. Like if they made out they had it all together and they were really secure, you know, that's not true. What else were the lies about? Faith, wishing, praying, and hope. They lied about having faith. This is a bit weird. Right, I'm going to just leave that alone, right? And I will go and find out how they're feeling about you. They feel like you're focused on your career. And they feel like is it that you don't like them? Right. They feel like you're very intuitive. I think they're very worried about you being intuitive. It was like they couldn't keep their toxic relationship a secret. It's like it came out. Or something like that. They're keeping tabs on you, okay? Watching your social media. Watching everything you do if they can. Keeping tabs. Yeah, they definitely want to know what you're doing. This person wants to know what you're up to. I'm going to try one more time. What's the secrets? About. Oh, the secret is that they're in pain. They're really hurt over losing you. Oh, and they regret their mistakes. That's the truth coming out. Why would they want to hide that? Seems like an odd thing to hide. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck. Heartbreak. Does that say heartbreak? Yeah, heartbreak. Shattered. So, that was what they were lying about then. That they were more secure than they really were. They feel empty since you're gone. I really do think they actually have a wish for you to come back. Because they're in so much pain. And they regret the mistakes they made with you. Okay. Maybe they lied to you and that's what they were. It was just toxic. They were very toxic, right? Because you've got the player energy. They're afraid. Keeping secrets, lies, toxicity. Yeah, it's kind of toxic, right, this person. They weren't maybe in a good place when you met them, okay? So they pretend that they were actually doing a lot better than they really were. But the truth is out now that they're actually really hurting and in pain, and they regret all the mistakes they made with you. They really regret being toxic with you because they know that's why you left. Because you need clear energy to grow, right? And they know this. Well, maybe they know it now, but they didn't see it before. Okay? So they're keeping tabs on you. They feel like you're very intuitive. They feel like you might not like them anymore. And they feel like you're just focusing on your career. Right, let's see, what are they doing then? about this situation, if anything. You've got the Hanged One here, right? So what are they doing? They're putting themselves in a position where they really have to sit and think about everything. Like thinking about what they've done, thinking about how they treated you, thinking about what to do, trying to get a new perspective on the situation, right? I think it's because they feel so bad right now and in a lot of hurt and pain and regret that they feel like they have to try and figure this out. Okay. Right, what else are they doing? Thinking. Yeah, they're doing a lot of thinking. Okay. It's the Hanged One with the Queen of Swords. What else are they doing? I'll probably get another thinking card so I can feel it. Right, what else are they doing? Yeah, Hermit and Solitude. They've gone within. They've actually gone within to see what they can find in there. They're having a quiet, reflective time, trying to, I think, look over the whole situation with you and see it from another angle, like all the different angles, and trying to figure out what to do, right? Well, what do they want? What do they want? Well, we've got the King of Pentacles, okay? Not the King, the Knight of Pentacles, sorry. So it's a slow moving energy, right? But that's an energy that pays attention to all the details, right? And then we've got the Devil. Ah, right. What they're doing is they're going over all their details that they can remember or anything that they have of yours. 7 of Wands, right? It's like defending your energy. So they're looking at themselves more than anything else to see. They're looking at their toxicity. That's what they're looking at. To see how they behaved and what were they doing. I think it's the first time they actually ever had to look at themselves. Maybe not the first time, but, you know, it seems like it might be. Right, so they're looking at their own behaviour and how they maybe attacked you, because the 7 of Wands, you need to defend yourself, right? But it's also attack. That's why you need to defend yourself. So maybe their toxic ways attacked you. Look at this as well. I just noticed that. If you can see this. There's a chessboard on each of these cards, right? So the Devil was like a toxic player energy. That's how they were before with you. So you obviously left and went and did your own thing. And that's what they're now looking at. They've gone within to look over this, okay? You do have 2 major arcana here. The Hangman and the Hermit. So it looks like they are doing some soul searching on this situation. And they are seeing that their toxic behaviour. Okay? That's what they can see. Okay, that's enough about them. So we'll have a look and see what's coming in for you next. Okay? Blessings. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you've got good blessings coming into you. What else is coming in? Oh, shit. The Devil. Hold on. Wow, that's the Devil sitting on top of the Devil. I wonder if they're coming in. Is this person coming towards the viewer? No, I don't think so. What's coming in for you? Right, okay, I just got it. It's the end of confusion and a whole new beginning. It looks like you're already in it, actually, okay? But that's what was before, was this person here was trying to cause you all sorts of confusion, right? Through manipulation, obviously. And that's now, it's like the last chapter, and this is a new one that you're in here. So you're just growing and evolving, okay? Do you have any advice for the viewer? Do everything from a place of love, okay? Oh, that just fell out as well. Yeah, be confident. Yeah, so do everything from a place of love. Be confident and don't overly express yourself, okay? Yeah, when you're taking action. Take action from the heart. Be confident. Okay, because red is a colour of confidence as well. So just remain confident, stay in your good energy, and you'll be fine. And this person here in the background is really taking a look at their own behaviour and how they treated you. That's what's happening, okay? I'll just check and see if they come to a conclusion. They're divinely guided, okay? As they're soul searching. That's what's happening. So we'll just leave that there, okay, so they can get on with it in their own energy. I don't want to interfere in that. And we've got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. So it seems like they're actually being shown the way, right? There's communication. If they're open to it, they can be guided into the right direction, okay? But as for you, just keep moving forward, taking action from the heart, and stay confident, okay? Because you're doing really good. Okay? And then this person who's missing you in the background here, they will be soul searching and guided by the divine to see things clearly and come to the proper conclusions, okay? Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for listening. And I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.